So, with the recent 3.1.2 update on 2042 and recoil of all guns being drastically changed, I thought I would bring you my updated top 5 guns. But before we get into those, feel free to leave a like on the video as it helps with the algorithm, and keep in mind that these are my personal opinion and I've tried to pick a gun from each class. So the weapon at the top of my list, mainly due to its versatility, is the M5A3 assault rifle. This is mainly because it can be both set up as an assault rifle and basically an SMG, depending on what attachments that you have, and then combine that with its low recoil makes it a perfect gun for a beginner or anyone who's been playing the game for a while. Now if you want an in-depth guide on the M5, check out the video in the top right hand corner, but otherwise my attachments can be found on screen. Next on my list is the PP29 SMG. In my opinion, the best SMG the game currently has to offer due to its 64 bullet magazine and good damage at medium range. Its recoil is a little higher than other SMGs, but the 64 bullets can easily make up for that. But like with the M5, if you want an in-depth guide on attachments, check out the video again in the top right hand corner. But otherwise, my attachments can be found on screen. Now for my third gun, it's the BSVM. Honestly the best gun the game has to offer when you learn and master it. It can also be set up as an SMG and a long range DMR, so it's basically perfect for any scenario the game throws at you. I currently don't have a guide for the BSV, so here's the setup on screen that I currently use. The SFAR is my fourth gun, or the SCAR as it's commonly known, this being down to its incredible medium range damage while being able to hold itself quite well up close. It can two-shot headshot up to 50 meters, which is insane, so it's another perfect choice for most 2042 maps. And like with the M5 and PP, if you want an in-depth guide, check out the video in the top right hand corner. But otherwise, my attachments can be found on screen. Then for the fifth gun, it's one you might not have expected, and that is the G57 pistol. Currently at the time of this video, it's both the best secondary in the game and can outdamage most of the SMGs, which is quite dumb to be honest. But I 100% recommend grinding for this gun and using it as your secondary and then putting it into burst fire. Now for some honourable mentions of guns that I haven't used a lot, but know they are a force to be reckoned with. The LCMG LMG is a perfect choice if you want 200 bullets to spray with very little recoil and very little spread. That is the gun you'll enjoy. The AM40 if you want an assault rifle / SMG hybrid. That is good for running and gunning, but the recoil can be a little harder than most guns. And lastly, the NTW50 if you enjoy sniping at all. If you want something a little bit more new friendly, I would recommend the SVK as it 2 shots at any range. But after hearing my top 5 guns, let me know what yours are down in the comments to help out our fellow 2042 players. And whether you actually agree or disagree with mine at all. But once again, feel free to leave a like and sub to the channel if you want to see more 2042 content. But otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one.